Jesus. Lord. Do, 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 do. Holy moly. Hello, hello. Hello, hi Danny, hi Kate. Okay, Danny. Guys, I figured this out. No, I didn't figure anything out. I lied. I was so into and so ready. Hold on, I have to tweet this. I was so ready for Twitch. I had Twitch ready. I like tested it so many times. And it didn't work. I don't know why. I think it's probably because I have so much on my computer right now and so many things running that it just lagged and didn't work well. So I have to figure it out still. And I think I messed it up going like trying to stream from YouTube. And for some reason, YouTube won't let me stream with my webcam, and I don't know why. So I have to figure that out too. But I'm bored and I wanted to come hang out with you guys. Hello, hello everybody. Chase, hey! I was just saying that I'm super salty because I was supposed to do this on Twitch, because on Twitch I can stream videos while I talk to you guys and you guys can watch them with me with my software, but for some reason it's super laggy and I don't know why, because I tested it like a couple weeks ago. I tested it yesterday as well and it was fine. I don't know what's going on, guys. I need to put this thing on. Don't mind me. Just my tripod thingy. I know, I've been doing really great, actually. Thank you for asking. Well, actually not so great, but I've been hanging in there, you know. The world's crazy. How have you guys been? I know, I really want to go on Twitch. I know, Chase, I don't know what's going on. I tried so hard to get it working and it worked fine for me the past couple times I tested it. Ugh. And then it didn't work just now, which is weird. So I'll test it again. Okay, we're good. We got this. I got my little thing set up and we're ready to go. Hello, Lunar. Hello, Bella. Hello, Lunar Suki. What a time to be alive. Let's get some music poppin'. Oh, I can hear myself. We need to end that. Okay. Have I watched and listened to BAP? I have in the past, just not recently. Guys, I'm so behind on stuff. I know. Chase, I feel you there. I went to bed, y'all, just do me a favor and guess what time I went to bed this morning. Yeah, the quarantine has been crazy. No, 7 a.m. I went to sleep at 7 a.m. I went to sleep at 7 and then I woke up at 10 and then went back to sleep and woke up at 12. It's like the latest I've ever slept in my life and I felt like a bus hit me all day. We call that anxiety. Oh, this is going fast. You're so pretty. Thank you. You're so pretty. I am listening to Usuk right now because it's my man. Yeah, Scorpio King. Guys, I apologize so much. There's so much stuff that I wanted to react to. I don't know. I've been so weird lately. Like, not weird, because of course, like, this is the only stuff that keeps me happy, but my anxiety is through the roof. And when my anxiety gets really, really bad, I just kind of like don't do anything and like shut the whole world out. It's pretty bad, but I'm so behind on my reactions, and I really wanted to do an album listen to this, but I didn't want to wait any longer, and I just wanted to listen, so I listened to it. And even with like the Patreon reactions, I'm so behind. I promise you guys I will get to everything. Have you listened to Treasure's vocal line? No, I haven't listened to Treasure's vocal line cover yet. I have that like queued up to watch and to react to like tonight or tomorrow. And I actually, so the whole reason why I wanted to do Twitch is because I wanted to watch some stuff that I haven't gotten to like live with you guys, but once again, it didn't work. Have I been checking out the boys? Yeah, I've been trying to. I haven't recently just because I'm still so behind on Road to Kingdom. And I feel like as I watch Road to Kingdom, because it's like in real time, or not in real time now because I'm so behind, but I will definitely check out the other music videos that everyone's been asking me to. So many comebacks. It's the stress of being a multi, I guess. Yeah, I agree. I hope everybody's taking care of themselves mentally and just hanging in there. It's been so tough. It's been crazy with the pandemic, and then with all of the stuff going on with, you know, the past couple weeks with the crazy shit that's happening. I just, oof. My day was pretty good today. I'm in love with your personality. Thank you so much, Sweet Pea. Full group guide. Yes, I need to react to the group, or the guides, I mean. Did you make an account? I did have a Twitch account. I do have a Twitch account, and I just tried to stream on Twitch, but it didn't work out because it got really laggy. So I have to figure it out in the software a little bit more before I can do like full Twitch streams. Hi, Marty. Oh, Youngmin. Yeah, that took me by surprise. I feel so sorry for everybody who stands AB6. Oh, psh, the anxiety. Guys, I got this new thing for my anxiety because okay, this will be a good plug, even though I'm not sponsored. But this is like life-changing right here. You guys may have seen like commercials or something for it, or like on Instagram or whatever, and I just tried it because I don't like taking medication. I'm very like holistic and naturalistic when it comes to just my everyday life. I don't really take any medications, and I don't want to, even though I have really bad anxiety. It's like an inhaler almost, but all you do, like, you turn it on and it buzzes, and this smells like lavender, and you inhale and exhale at like the light, so like, and it'll buzz when your exhale is done, and then you inhale and exhale, and it helps you focus your breathing, and it's life-changing. So if anybody has anxiety and doesn't like taking medication, test that baby out. I know, a live finale that I once again cannot take part in because my crazy butt. I was so ahead of the game. I was like, you know what? I started Road to Kingdom right when this stuff started, and I'm gonna be on top of it. Here I am, like, the entire thing is like done. I'm on episode 3. Very me. No, Marty, they have other scents. They have lavender, they have like mint, I think, and then some other like herbalistic smells, but I like lavender. You can get whichever. It just pops off. So you like replace the cartridge and then you put it back on. It's okay. Listen, some people like need medication, totally chill. I am a paranoid person when it comes to medication, so I just can't take it. My body reacts really bad to them, so I try to do things more naturally, and this actually ended up working really well for me. Thank you, Nerliana. I hope I'm saying that right. Excited for Treasure. Am I excited for Treasure? That's an understatement. I am so excited. There's so much happening in the next few weeks. We have 17, we have Woods, and we have Treasure. So pumped. Hello, cuties. Hi, Kiki. Hello. Is orange a good color? Yeah, I like orange. I haven't listened to The Boys Checkmate yet. I still have so much to check out by The Boys. I promise it's coming. Jenny, that's the life right there. That's what we need. I woke up this morning. Well, I woke up at 7 this morning, and when you're super overtired, your heart starts racing, but then you mix that in with anxiety. And for me, I get like panic attacks mixed with my anxiety. I stood up and I thought that I was gonna straight fall and pass out on the floor. So I was like, my ass is so dramatic. Love the headband. Thank you, Amber. Hi, Leah. Yes. Oh, that's another thing. Gravity's Cloud 9 music video I'm really excited for. Oh my god, I have so much to watch. You're glowing today. Thank you. No, I have not checked out the Wayo performance yet. I have that in my watch list to react to, though. And 17. I know, my babies. Actually, you know what? Now that you just mentioned, I'm going to play 17 because I haven't heard the song enough since it came out. I got this. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Also, has anybody watched, what is it called? Where Your Eyes Linger. Speaking of like members of PDX, Where Your Eyes Linger is like a BL that stars, I think his name, is it pronounced Gichan? So good. I cried. He really did that. This is gonna be your first 17 Korean comeback and you're so excited. Oh my god, Chase! Yes. Yes, I'm so excited for you, sweetie. I'm so excited. 17 is everything. Also, let's just talk about real quick, because you know you can't mention 17 without me bringing it up. The fact that my ass pops up in their epilogue of Hit the Road the other day. I literally died. Yeah, the BL was, it's really short. The episodes are only like 10-ish minutes long. There's only like 8 episodes. But it was really, really good. His acting was really good. It was really cute. I looked for myself with the Dallas ones. Okay, so funny story is that the episode where they're in Newark, which is obviously the concert that I went to, they show a scene like where everyone is in like the they show a scene with them coming out like in the parking lot, and there's like 3 tiers of people, and I was up at like the very top on the side, and it was the funniest thing ever because everybody was flirting with the camera guy, which is probably why he filmed us, because we were like, the girls below us were so funny. They were like, yo, what's up, Poppy, you gonna film us? And it was like the greatest thing ever. And I was trying to find myself in that one. I found myself like as a blurb because it's like a little person with all the like other people. And I was like, oh, that's good enough for me. Like, I have myself as like an ant in this. And then I went on to, like, not even, I didn't go on Twitter. My phone was blowing up and everybody was like, is this you? And they're like sending me videos from the concert. I'm like, oh my God. Me and Tony, I met him at the concert. He ended up sitting next to me. We had the time of our lives. I genuinely, I have no idea how many groups I stan. I just like, I try to dabble in like every single K-pop group for the most part. I've probably heard music from almost every single group. The ones I stan though and like really follow, a lot. Like a lot. I've been like, I mean, it's kind of hard not to. There's so much good music. I know. Smile Flower. I cried my eyes out during that. The gold VIP line was blocking the silver line, or else I probably would have spotted my... I heard there was a lot of problems with like the VIP stuff at 17 this year. Blackpink is another one. It wasn't Blackpink. Oh, Twice. Twice just had a comeback that I still haven't seen. And those are my queens, so I need to check that one out. But Blackpink, yeah, I love Blackpink. I'm excited for that. Someone tell me what should I do? Oh my God. Damn, Dallas. Y'all get your stuff together. I still am so mad that Hoshi came out and danced with everybody, and I was like in the hotel right next to that, and I could have been there. I was like debating. I was like, should I go and just like hang out and like meet people? But I was by myself, so I was like, I'll just wing it and go to the concert when it's time. And you know what I'm so salty about? And I'm not gonna let it die. I talk about it every live stream. The guy who fixed my light stick stole my wristband. The light stick wristband. I'm so salty. I'm like on eBay trying to find 17 light stick wristbands. Finally go to K-pop concert. After this whole situation dies down, I'm promising myself to finally, you have to go to a K-pop concert. They are seriously unlike anything I've ever been to in my life. The energy is seriously, like, it's insane. Let me ask you, do you have a bias in Bias Wrecker and Gravity? My bias is so tentative, but I want to say Serum is my bias. I love Sungmin with my whole entire chest. He is literally the cutest angel in the entire world. Maybe he's my bias wrecker. But then again, Ubin, I don't know, it's difficult. But I do really love Serum. DKB, Kings, MCND is good as well. Oh yeah, the NCT concert. I was supposed to go to ATEEZ. I was supposed to see ATEEZ in April, and the concert got postponed. It didn't get canceled, so I'm actually wondering when it's gonna, or if it's ever gonna happen again. But I was so amped up for ATEEZ. Unfortunately, it didn't happen, but at least everybody's safe. Yeah, Treasure Map, I definitely need to get on that. I know I'm behind a few episodes. Asahi, my baby. I remember, and I've said it so many times, the BTS concert. The City Field concert was incredible, but I've like, my concerts are my thing. When I was in high school, concerts are my thing. I literally, my ass traveled all the way to Canada to go see One Direction front row. like, I'm dedicated to the scene. Nothing and no show that I've ever gone to, like, I've seen a whole bunch of bands from a whole variety of genres, big groups, small groups. I have never in my life been so affected and, like, taken aback by how incredible the BTS show at MetLife was. It was like, I really don't think anything can top it. I don't. It was insane. Blackpink in Atlanta. BTS was my first K-pop concert when they came to Fort Worth. Yes. I know, I feel you there. There's been so many groups that have come, like, well, there's really not a lot of groups that come to Boston. They all come to New York. We all know my gripe about that. But Boston, I remember this was before I was, like, super big into SF9, but they performed at a few, like, small venues here in Boston, and I didn't go, and I regret that so much. There's also talk about Sungyeon, like, Woods touring in New York. Like, we've talked about this, like, my last live stream, and I'm just letting y'all know, like, that is peak stress, because if any of you have followed my whole complaint about K-pop groups coming here and how they always come to just New York, and it's such a pain in the butt to get to New York from Boston. And I know he's gonna, if he ever comes, he's gonna come to New York, and I'm gonna be, like, twitching. Like, I need to go. So I'm stressed about that, even though, you know, it hasn't happened yet. But, you know, this is the stuff I think about. Golden Child. Golden Child's another one. I have reacted to a couple of their things after everybody's been kind of informing me about, like, Road to Kingdom and stuff, and I really love them. I really want to get into them as well. And also ONF. I really love ONF. And especially seeing them on Road to Kingdom, they are super talented. My bias in BTS is Tae, and my bias in 17 is Mingyu. They don't look in the Caribbean places. Ah, that is so annoying. You know what? Make a trip out of it. Fly somewhere. Do it. Spontaneous. You are young. You are vital. It is time to live your best life. If they go anywhere to a country, just fly to the country. Make a trip out of it. Bring a friend. That's what I would do. I do bias Tay. Tay is my life ruiner. Ah, I drove up. I'm so blind right now. I drove from Newark, from Williamsburg to see Ace in December. I went with 2 friends so we could split bills. Yes. We were lucky enough to see them busk in Brooklyn. Oh, that's right. I watched the live stream, or I watched their V-Live of them busking. God, I wish I could see Ace. Damn it. It's so hard because you kind of have to pick and choose. Like, all of them, the only place that these groups come to in the Northeast is New York for the most part. So I have to pick and choose because I can't afford it all. And at the time it was like BTS, NCT, Monsta X, Ace, and I'm like, oh, and VAV. There's just so many. So I was like, you know, stressed about that. Dreamcatcher is really good. Y'all, I really miss ATEEZ. Twice scammed you? Wait, what? We weren't able to buy tickets of Twice. Oh, Twice out to Manila, so we flew out to Bangkok. It's my first time flying. So this is ready. Damn. Hi, Isabel. Thank you so much. Oh my god, I would die if I ever got a high touch with genuinely with any group ever. I would pass out cold. What group would I recommend for you to go to your first K-pop concert? That's kind of hard just because I feel like that's very subjective. Because in my own personal opinion, I've only seen BTS. I've seen BTS 4 times, but it was just for their past 2 tours. And then I saw 17. Vastly different, both incredible, but obviously depending on the group and like who your faves are, depending on the venue, depending on, you know, how big they are, it's gonna be a different experience all on its own. So whoever you like, just, I don't know, just put names in a hat, pick one out. Because I know, like, for me, the production quality of the BTS concert can never be matched. But because 17 is also like, I mean, BTS is as well like one of my old groups, but 17 is really like that's like my top, because they are like so near and dear to my heart. That concert meant so much to me. Same with the BTS one as well, but 17 was on a different level because of my feelings towards 17. So it all just really depends on what you want, and just go and have fun. I mean, they're just fun. Like, they're so fun. You meet so many people. Everyone's so nice. So. Yeah, ATEEZ is gonna drop some stuff. I have a feeling they're just gonna be surprise. Mingi's got like 10 color hair. Hongjoong's got even better teeth than before. Danny, I would not survive any K-pop concert. Honestly, me. Of course, I went to the 17 one by myself this time, but I had Tony with me that I met there. So he was, and I also like met Ricky and Josh there as well, but I sat with Tony and got to like hang out and talk to the girls around me, and we all became like friends during the show. But it was fun having like my brother and his girlfriend at the BTS shows when I went. Yeah, but you're talking to the wrong person. I literally lose my damn mind at those shows. I'm embarrassing. I wish we all lived close. We could all hang out, go to K-pop concerts together. Yeah, I do agree with that. I think that going to a huge, I guess so. I mean, I guess starting off with like a huge show as big as BTS is like very it's overwhelming. There's a lot going on. There's so many people. The stage production is insane. It's like sensory overload. So I guess like the smaller and more intimate ones would probably be cool, and then like work your way up. But once again, it just all depends on, you know, who you like and when they're coming, and if you want to go, then go. Also, DKB's latest EP is really good. Ow! Damn. Angel is that song. Only one of is that group. Y'all, if you don't stand only one of, it's that time of night where I plug only one of because they are everything. They're so talented. God, this song is so good. Oh, Stray Kids. God, I'm so behind on Stray Kids too. I hate being a multi. I hate it because I miss out and forget about things. The Win-Win stuff? What's going on with Win-Win? What's going on with my baby boo, my baby boy? I just watched the Wavy come back, which was amazing. And Win-Win shook me to the core. Is there something else going on with him? Bye, Marty. Have a nice day at work. Junji, I know. Poor Junji. I mean, he's always handsome. Whatever he wants to do with his hair, he can do, and he still looks fine. But I just like his eyes. I like to see his eyes. He has a very cute face. And I feel like with that damn Sia hair, it's just like, I don't even know how he can stand it. I don't know how he dances and doesn't like bump into everybody. What was your first impression to Gravity? Vocal line. Like, insane. Your skin makes me want to know your skincare routine. Oh, thank you. To be completely honest, this skin right now is like straight oily. I have so much makeup on today and I need to blot, but I also have a lot of highlighter on, which is probably why it looks really shiny. But my skincare routine is pretty, I mean, I do a pretty vigorous I do like a 10-step skincare routine, like morning and night. I use all like vegan products. There's a really great brand that's like pretty affordable, called I Do Care. And all of their products are made from like fruits and like natural ingredients, and they're incredible, especially if you have like breakouts or stuff like that. Like I have really bad rosacea and they've helped immensely because there's like no chemicals or anything in them. He auditioned for a drama and apparently landed the role, but SM refused to. Honestly, why does that not surprise me? Ugh. SM is such trash sometimes. Wonho, I don't even care. I just want to see him. Like, he can do whatever his heart desires. I just miss that boy so much. Another version of, they're coming out with another version of Meteor Garden. I don't know why this just reminded me, but before I came on here, I was listening to Tao, because I just watched that show that he was in, that drama, and it was really good. Very corny, but it was really good. I liked it. I think he's a really good actor. But big fan of Tao. I love that man. Hi, Kaylee. I absolutely love your X1 reactions. Thank you. Oh, X1. My babies. Patty, hi. I am doing very well. And staying safe. I hope you're staying safe as well. And it's okay. You're not late. You're just in time. Puma is, it is that beach. Hi, Isabel. Wait. I didn't put two and two together. Win got the role in the new Meteor Garden? Wait. Is that right? Wait, you're saying the role that Win got was in Meteor Garden. And they turned it down. Shut up. That would have been huge. Yo, Meteor Garden is so iconic and so big. That would have been insane for Win. What the I can't with SN. Thank you, Isabel. Kick it or punch? They're both good. I like them both. But for me, or the one that I find myself listening to most is Kick It. Let me introduce you to some new things. Denny, this one's for you. Yes, Patty, I binged it like in the past 2 days. Loved it. It was really cute. I'm so pissed. I can't believe Win. Oh my god, that would have been insane. Do I like Raiden? Yes, I love Raiden. Let me find my wig. Literally. I'm about to like snatch mine off. Chungha, like, she doesn't have one bad song. This bitch, she's my queen. She's my spirit animal. She did do this for the girlies and the gays. Oh my god, they all look so fierce in this. This part. Oh my god. So good. I love her. I need Sinmi to... Oh, I know. I miss Sinmi so much. I know, Denny. Oh, yeah. Sinmi's Gotta Go is like one of my favorites. I jam to that song like on the daily. I may not have reacted to it because it probably came out before I started my channel. I'm pretty sure it came out before I started my channel, and I've already saw it, but I love that song. It's like Hyuna, okay, Chungha, Hyuna, and Sinmi. That's like my trifecta of girlies. And Hyolyn. I always F up her name, but I love her. And Jamie. God, there's so many good female artists. Her backup dancers, you know what? I just love the entire vibe of her whole crew. Like, I love the relationship with her and her dancers and how they're like a family. And they're always, like, if a manager, I love them. Ailey, yes. Oh my god, I can't forget Ailey. I know. You know what? I don't know why. I don't. I listen to like a good amount and I check out like a good amount of girl groups. I just like don't make videos on them for some reason. I should start doing that more often. Haze, yeah, I really like Haze. Sister, touch my body. Jessie is that D. Can you make a tutorial for your makeup? Sure. I'll do like a cool look or something and then upload it. I know, Chase. I'm so salty. Like, that's what I wanted to do. I really wanted to do that tonight. Like, I wanted to watch videos. I'm sad. Oops. How do I feel about Blackpink's collab with Gaga? Iconic. Love it. Also love Gaga's new album. Also, that song with Ariana. Jenny. He knows. Never gonna stay. Have I seen Elas? I got into K-pop because of my girlies, and thanks to your channel, I found a lot of boys that want me dead, so please. I will, I promise, Denny. I still have to react to Twice. I have the Twice reaction coming soon, too, because they're, like, one of my favorite girl groups, and I haven't seen their video. You know what? We might have to do a little Rain on Me action. To show me a real good time, I never asked for the rainfall. At least I showed up, you showed me nothing at all. It's coming down on me. Eyes One, am I saying that right? Eyes One. I love them too. I followed all of their comebacks, and I've listened to all of their music. Once again, I just don't make the reaction videos. I'm gonna start doing that. Do you think female sexy concepts will ever come back? It seems like only second-gen talents are confident enough to show skin. That's a good question. I hope so. I think just in general, the hypocrisy, is that the right word? The hypocrisy of a lot of the, like, beauty standards in K-pop is annoying. And I think that there's really no win-win for girls and, like, the girl group sometimes, because it's like if they do a sexy concept, you're gonna have people that are like, oh my god, yes, and then you're gonna have people who are like, oh my god, ew, they look like slutty or whatever, and then they're gonna get, like, you know, dragged to death by, like, the K-fans and everything, and then people are gonna complain that they're too cute and then they're not, like, sexy enough. So I don't know. I mean, I just want them to do them. Like, whatever they want to do. I remember, like, oh my god, for real, when Pristine was still a group, like Pristine V, like the Get It debut, one of my favorite concepts ever. Like, we need more of that. I think CLC did a couple. No, am I thinking of the wrong group? What is it Hanapia? Is it with the members that used to be in Pristine? I know that their debut was, like, pretty sexy, and, like, their concepts are pretty sexy. I really like them. But I hope that they just, like, you know, do what they want to do and people don't give them shit for it, because it's annoying. Yeah, the double standard's annoying as hell. It's like people are like, oh, there's too many cute concepts. It's the same with the boy groups too. Like, you know, the cute concept has come and gone, but then if, like, anyone does, like, a sexy concept, they're like, oh, we've seen this in, like, every single music video. It's like, okay, well, it's the industry, so. Rain on. Won't you rain on me? CLC, that's the one with, like, Sorn, right? Sorn is in that group. Yeah, I don't get it. The double standards are insane. I feel like it's so weird because like older generation K-pop groups like did all these concepts. Like you have like Sistar that did a bunch of like really sexy concepts. And even the okay, if you take well, I guess no, I guess that's a bad example because I know like even the solo girls like Sunmi, Hyuna, they've all gotten like dragged to death. But like why? I don't get it. I don't get it. It's like you drag them, you say that they're too cute, you say that they're like showing too much, but that's like the fashion standard for like regular citizens in like Korea. It's like I just don't understand it. Like you're always gonna get people that talk shit for no reason. I hate it. Am I watching Good Girl? What is Good Girl? Yeah, with Twice, like when Twice does like sexy concepts, my sexuality quakes. But I mean, the thing is, like, no matter what they do, like, cute concepts, sexy I mean, that's the whole point of, like, diversity and versatility in the industry, right? Like, you do different concepts and you try out different stuff and you know, aim your concept to, like, the time of year that you release or the song that you're releasing and the feel for it. Like, that's just, it is what it is. So I don't understand why people are salty because they're switching up and, like, being more versatile. Like, do you just want one solid cutesy? I mean, these girls are, like, 20s. They're not like teenagers. You gotta, you know, show a little bit of like maturity here and there, and people just complain. Like, why would you complain about that? I don't know. I don't want to talk about Hanze with pink hair because it was a bad day for me. Right, Denny? I I couldn't. So I know Bad Bunny. I do know Bad Bunny. Yeah, I agree with that, Chase. Wait, you also have to remember that groups like Stellar and Sistar hated and were forced to. Oh, that is true. I actually didn't think of that. A-Pink's doing only a few years older. Twice shit she carries is new normally viable. Twice is still the same. Cute girls like 5 years ago. Very true. Even with like 17, like I know 17 or their music video that they just released was definitely like, you know, everybody was living. You know, 17 started off with like their cutesy, like fresh vibe, and everyone loved it. And then as soon as they, you know, people like demanded them do like their sexy dark stuff, which they did for like a hot minute there. With like their past few comebacks have been pretty deep, pretty dark. And then this music video that they just released was like fun again, and it gave me like similar vibes to their. It's very similar to like their summer release vibe. But I'm actually super nervous about what their actual title track is gonna be, and I'm interested to see that. But save me, Sungyeon, me. Oh, Good Girl. Yeah, I've been keeping up with like the clips from Good Girl because I know Jamie is on there too, and like Ailey. I've watched all the clips from it. I watched the clips from yesterday's show too. Yes, Jamie. Oh my god, I love that queen. Dino. Even, okay, Chase, the video that they released, the one that Mingyu directed, Snapshoot, the Snapshoot video that they just released the other day, Dino looks so good in it. And also, he was like dancing in the middle of Times Square. Like, you're telling me that nobody noticed a whole Dino from 17 dancing in an empty Times Square? Because if that were me, I'd be like falling on the ground. He looked damn good. But it still feels weird to me because I'm so much older, and he's always been like the baby ever since I started standing before pre-debut. So it's weird to me, but he looks so damn good. He's really like, growing into his own. Yeah, I agree too. Like, you know who else I think? Lunar. That's a good point, and I feel the same way, especially with Pentagon. Like, because I know Pentagon, the versatility that that group holds, it's so refreshing to see them go from like, hey, Dr. Baby, to like them playing baseball and like, it's the cutest thing ever. I mean, y'all, I mean, that's what you want. You want diversity. If people, I mean, if groups did the same concept over and over again, it would get boring. You want to see different stuff all the time. That's the whole point of music and expression, not just to like do the same thing constantly. You want to like challenge, which is what I appreciate out of most of the groups that are super versatile. And the boys are magnificent. I know. I need to check out more of them. I'm obsessed. Oh, that one song. Wait. What is that one song I was obsessed with? I got this. Yeah. Oh. Bloom Bloom. Oh my god. Since y'all made me check out this music video, I've been so obsessed with this song. I play this on the daily. I've watched so many stages of this. I don't want to talk about Treasure's debut. I'm nervous for that. My cord is too short. I don't know, I'm gonna plug my phone in. Bloom, bloom, pow. Yeah, you know what? I saw them do the relay from KCON, the relay dance, and that's where I was like, they're cute and talented, and I like them. And then I just never, because I have so many groups, I can't keep track of them all. Like, and to learn a group that big too, like there's a lot of members in the boys. Like the big groups, like the big member groups are my favorite, but it stresses me the hell out because then I have to tackle that. You know what I mean? With like everything else going on. So I have to make sure it's like at a time where like there's not a million comebacks happening. And I still want to finish Road to Kingdom too. I'm super salty. I literally left off at like episode 3 where we were just getting the emotional stuff with Pentagon, and I still haven't watched it. I wasn't either, Chase, but the more I played it, the more I play it, the more it's so catchy. I'm like, what the hell? Hey, yeah. Yeah, Chase, I feel that. I mean, for some reason, Treasure, I feel like I learned Treasure pretty quick. I learned names pretty decently quick. I just have to keep watching all of the stuff on them to, like, get it in my head. Like, I learned all of Gravity in, like, one episode of Weekly Idol. That was easy. And of course, like, Treasure was pretty difficult for me for like a few weeks, but I got it. Yeah, I just have to actually watch like a lot of content. I know a few of the members I know like the English line and the boys, and then the one that I'm obsessed with the little dimples. He's so cute. Guys, I gotta tell you about a funny story that happened to me yesterday, because we're talking about Treasure and just reminding me of it. And if this guy is in this group by any chance, I'm sorry, but I was on Hinge last night. For those of you who don't know what Hinge is, it's a dating app. And this kid, I had a picture when I went to the Line store in New York. I had a picture of me sitting on like the bear in New York. And he messages me and comments on the picture and he goes, "Hey, not to be weird, but I think I watched your reaction videos before." And I was like, oh my God, what a small world. So I'm talking to this kid and he's like a fan of Treasure. And it took like all my might to be like he's a K-pop fan, like a huge K-pop fan. So we've just been talking about K-pop for the past 2 days and I'm living for it. He said who is it? TXT. He said Treasure, TXT, and he's getting into Victon right now, but he like likes other groups and he listens to Victon when he works out. So I thought it was funny. I was like, I can't believe the locals. Like, there's locals that listen to K-pop that I don't know about. Yeah, this is a good one too. I am very attached to Treasure. It's crazy. Treasure gives me the same vibe as when I first got into 17. I fell into the 17 hole very fast. Like, God, the way that whole thing happened with me even like finding 17, I remember I was like on YouTube one day and I like had not listened to K-pop in years. Forgot about it basically because I used to listen to SHINee and like all like the first gens when I was younger, and then I just stopped because none of my friends or anyone listened to it, so I just kind of whatever. And I was on YouTube and like Crazy in Love popped up and I was like, who are these people? I'm like, wait, this is a beautiful specimen. It was like Jahan. And then I just like, that was it. That was that. And I fell down the 17 hole and watched like every single thing they ever had in like that first week. But Treasure is definitely kind of similar for me. Like, I've never really gotten in, well, X1, I lied, X1. I've gotten into X1 like the minute I even laid eyes on them, so. Jeez, thank God. Now, like, see, doesn't that make you excited? I love when you, like, know about groups, like, pre-debut, and then you can, like, anticipate their debut. It's so exciting. Like, oh my God. Deadass probably just flashed all of you. Sorry. My apologies. Hold on. I need to adjust. I'm gonna get violated on friggin' Counter-Strikes. It is what it is, okay? Wow. Sorry. I hope you all enjoy your Saturday night. I'm a mess. Like, genuinely. If y'all want to know what it's like to be friends with me, like that, here you go. Thank God. I need to delete this so no one can watch this video back. I literally just flashed everybody. I'm so sorry. That is embarrassing. My dress is not cooperating today. She's feeling it. Golly. We own it, okay? We own it. Something y'all ain't seen before. What do I want to listen to? Cloud9. Oh my god. I feel like I need to secure myself. Everybody hold on. Okay. We good. I can absolutely play Astro. My absolute favorite and most underrated Astro song. This deserves more. Cheery Chi. Hi. I am going to be reacting probably tonight or probably tomorrow. I'm actually kind of tired tonight because I went to bed at 7 o'clock this morning, so I might make it kind of like an early night tonight, but I will definitely be, tomorrow's going to be a really heavy filming day. I'm going to try to wake up super early and film a lot. I'm really behind on all my reactions, especially for Patreon. I have so much Patreon stuff to film, so I will be doing that. So actually, I probably will have like I'm gonna try my hardest to get a Road to Kingdom episode up tomorrow, and then the next produced episode will be probably like the next night. Road to Kingdom. Oh yeah, the Road to Kingdom final. I'm salty. I can't believe that I'm so behind. I really wanted to watch that in real time. That's sad. I want to do a cover of Usuk's Red Moon music video, but I'm such a lazy person and haven't. Do it! 100% do it. You should. Okay, we need to have a chat about it. We need to have a chat about him. Welcome to Chrissy's horoscope hour. Like, he's a whole Scorpio. He's a whole Scorpio. I don't want to hear anybody talk about Usuk and how he was quiet and how he was this and how he was that and X1. No, the boy is a whole Scorpio, and this debut proved it. Like, did y'all not see that shit? That man is a whole Scorpio. It's been a while since I sweat that hard throughout a music video. Throughout the teasers alone, my body temperature. Oof. Let me tell you. Oh my God, you're not too ugly. Y'all, listen. You get one life. Okay, this is one life. You're only here for a short time. Who cares about people? There's always going to be people who support you. Do it. The move when the beat drops. I don't want to talk about it. Denny, I don't want to talk about it. Damn it. This is why This is why I wish that I had my Twitch stream on right now, because I wanted to watch it with you guys. Next stream, next stream, I'm gonna make Twitch work, and we're gonna watch videos together. Usyk is the literal definition of a Scorpio. And duality, but a Scorpio, like, huh. Scorpios, God, literally every single person I've ever been friends with has been a Scorpio or a fire sign for the most part. Scorpios are something else. Y'all are something else. Like, the energy. You can honestly, there's two signs, or three. There's three signs that I just know a person is before I even know them. Like, I literally don't care if who believes in zodiac signs. I don't care who doesn't, who does. But there are three signs. Like, if you are an Aquarius, if you are a Leo, or if you are a Scorpio, I will pinpoint you, because these people just have the energy about them. I remember I worked on a film set back in January, and one of the guys who was one of the actors who was casted, he was from like England, and this guy, he walks in. He's got like this leather jacket on. He's got like his blonde hair like all down, like he's smoking a cigarette. He's got like his combat boots on, and he starts talking to me with like his British accent, and I'm just like, I know for a fact this man is a Scorpio. Like, we don't need to know anymore. And I start talking to him. We start talking about zodiac signs. He's like, I'm a Scorpio. I'm like, I know. They have like bad bitch energy. It's wild. And Leos. Yeah, y'all, the Leos. God, the energy, Leos. You guys have so much, like, it's so much. It's, in a way, it's so much for me, but I love it so much. I also love how direct Leos are, too, because I hate being direct, and, like, I need someone in my life to be like, bitch. Like, what are you doing? Like, put me in place. Like, Leos, put me in place. Fire signs. I love fire signs. Aries are one of my favorite. Actually, Aries is my favorite male sign. I love Aries. Cancers. I love my Cancers. We've had this chat before. My sweeties. For real, Chase. Like, think of like every Scorpio. Like, in every idol Scorpio. And you know who else exudes it? It's Hong Jung from ETs. I just said his name really weird. Hong Jung. He is a Scorpio, sweetie. Utah, once again. Leo. God, there's so many Scorpios. Minghao. Like, a ton more. Just think of like any of your groups. I'm a Leo. Yes. Oh my God, there's so many Leos and Cancers in here. Aquarius. Milana. Milana is Aquarius. Yes. Everybody drop your zodiac. I want to see who I'm talking to here. Lunar, you might have like a different, or you might have like a water sign, sun or something, because your sun sign and your rising sign also plays a part. Okay, I like Sagittarius. Sagittarius is good. Scorpio, Taurus. Oh my God, yes, Taurus. I love my Tauruses. Taurus sun, Capricorn rising, and Libra moon. Wow. Gemini, yay. I like Libras as well. Libra males are flirty. There's so many Leos and Cancers. Cancer. It's like Cancer and Leo gang in here right now. Oh my God, Chase, your moon is in Cancer too? Baby, are you okay? I didn't know your moon was in Cancer. Wait, I'm a Cancer and moon and rising are oh, okay. Wait, no, wait. You're a sun Cancer in moon in your rising is Aquarius. Denny. That sounds like jail. I love that so much. I'm a moon and rising are Aquarius. Oh, okay, Chase. Oh my god, Leo's and Cancer's wild out though. See, the thing is, I'm a Pisces sun and a Pisces moon. And that fits me super well because I cry at everything. I'm super like spiritual hippie nature bitch. Love everybody. But as far as my attitude and like my competitiveness and like the way I portray myself, because people always say that they don't come across as a Pisces. I'm a Aries rising, so I got a little bit of fire in me. Yes, I'm sorry, Denny. There's no need to be sorry. I live for that. Oh my god, a Leo sun and a Leo rising and an Aries moon. How much energy do you have? Like, you must have a lot of energy. You must make bad decisions. Do you make bad decisions all the time? People think I'm cold because of my rising. Wait, Rose, you said your rising was... Hold on. Your rising was Capricorn. Yeah, but you know what? It's about the whole person. Like, you can't just look at someone's zodiac placements and be like, oh, she's this because of this reason. You know what I mean? People can think what they want. The other day, someone called me toxic because I said... It's so bad because sometimes I fall into that easily where... Because it's... To be honest, like, this is the thing with astrology. An Aries moon. We love an Aries moon. The thing with astrology is that it's so hard to not literally make it your life when it comes to meeting people. Like, I do that very often. Like, when it comes to like dating, when it comes to like anyone, I'll be like, oh, what's their sign? Like, before I even get to know them. And then I'll find out. But the thing is, like, in the back of my head, I'm like, okay, don't be like that. Like, you have to actually get to know someone, like, just because it's a set. It doesn't mean they're going to act a certain way. 9 out of 10 times. More like 10 out of 10 times. It's everyone acts the same. Like, for some reason, I attract Tauruses. Like, right now, pretty much every single one of my guy friends is a Taurus. Or, like, my ex-boyfriend was a Taurus as well. And I love them dearly. But Pisces and Taurus is supposed to be like a perfect match, which I can see. I can see why. I get along super well with them. But at the same time, I want to strangle them. Like, I want to strangle Tauruses. Strangle. Straight strangle. Because you all are so logical. And I'm not. I'm not. Like, I can't live my life on the logical path. I live my life on, like, this spiritual, like, I live in dreamland path. And when someone, like, tries to snap me back to it, I, like, get pissed about it. Okay, Chase, funny story about the Aquarius thing. Yes, but also, here's the thing. Now, tell me this. I can't tell if this was the most Aries thing that my friend has ever done. So, I have a friend. I've talked about him before on here. He we like got to know each other over the past like couple years, and I actually started to like him a little bit. It's kind of at the point now where we're just like, he's like my older brother, really. But I just couldn't figure him out, because when we first started talking, like, we've gone through so much character development, right? We started talking like nonstop, and then it like dwindled, and then I was like, he hates me, didn't talk to me for like 2 months. Meanwhile, it was just him being busy because he owns a cafe and he like had stuff to do. And I'm just the type of person that like, I have to be in constant contact with people, or I literally lose my mind, or I think like there's something wrong with me. It's kind of toxic, but it is what it is. So he has 2 birthdays because he's Korean. So he told me that his birthday was in February, which would make him an Aquarius. And I was like, oh my God, like, this is why I'm dealing with him. Like, he's an Aquarius, like, no wonder why. Like, he's emotionless, like, he's running away from emotions because things are getting weird. Like, he's pulling, like, this is, like, straight Aquarius behavior. Fast forward to literally this past year, where our, like, friendship has gotten so much, like, better, and, like, we talk, like, every single day. He's, like, my best friend. He tells me that he was just playing with me, and that his lunar birthday is in February, but his actual birthday is in March. So he's actually an Aries. So he's been lying to me for 1.5 years, making me believe that he was an Aquarius, because he knows that I'm obsessed with zodiacs. So I've just been sitting here thinking that he's an Aquarius and he's actually an Aries. And I'm like, okay, so is that like the most Aries thing ever? Or is the zodiac lying to me and you're trying to prove a point to me that the zodiac is not true? Asahi is a Leo. Isn't he an Aries? I thought he was an Aries. Hold on. Oh, he is a Leo. Wow. I didn't know that. Why did I think Asahi was an Aries? I'm a kid, 11 years old, and I love your videos. I'm from Latin America. Hi, sweetie. Thank you. I would do that. I'm an Aries. Well, Danny. I feel bad. Yeah, don't do that. To be honest, though, I get along really well with Aries. Aries are like the one fire sign that I get along with probably the best out of all the fire signs. I don't really get along with Leos that well, but it also depends, because the past people, or most of my friends who have been Leos, I don't have in my life anymore, just because they are, I mean, they're crazy, but because they were like the toxic ones. But they're super like loyal people, which is why I love them so much, and they just like tell you shit straight up, and they're so fun. Like, y'all want to just party, like hang out with a Leo. But Aries are my like favorite fire sign, especially male Aries. I get along super well with male Aries. Y'all are passionate people. I can confirm that without the toxicity, Denny. Aaliyah, go to type in Google, just type in type in natal chart, like a natal chart reading, and then it'll ask you like questions, like what time you were born and stuff, and it'll give you like your rising, moon, and sun. Sometimes I feel like I have all the energy in the world, but I need someone or something to get started. I don't know why. That makes sense. One of my friends, my best friends that I work with, he's a Leo. Like, you can just look at him, Leo, and he comes into work. He's like younger than me. He's like 20. I'm 26, and he comes into work and he just looks around and he's like, listen, nothing would ever get done if it wasn't for me. Everyone loves me here. This is my place. I'm in charge of all of you. Let's get it. And I'm like, sit down. Like, sit down, you Leo ass. And then we'll be joking about something. He's like, I know, because I'm great. I know, because it's me. I know. And I'm like, oh my God, I can't with you. It's more like I want to strangle, but I love them. Yeah, that's my feeling with Scorpios as well. I think for some reason, like the water signs, we technically are supposed to get along with other water signs, but I think all of the water signs are so similar that that's why we want to strangle them. I think it's because we like pretty much see the same shit as ourselves and another person, and it's annoying. To be honest, that's why I don't get along with Scorpios that well, because they're like more messy than me, and I didn't think anyone was messier than a Pisces. But I want to kill them. But then again, like, we know, so like it works because we understand them well, and because you know like the core as to how they act. You know what I mean? I know it's Tayl's birthday today, my baby. Aaliyah, it's a natal chart reading. What do you think of Leo with the moon in Libra? Well, first of all, Libras are like little fairies. I think all Libras are little fairies. My little cousin, she's a Libra. She's a Scorpio rising, I think. And she's a little feisty one, but she's like a little hippie. And I love her so much. And I like Libra men too. I think Libras are very like, I don't know. For some reason, anytime I like see or meet a Libra, Libras just remind me of like, just fairies. That's like literally all I can say. But I think when you match it, a Leo with a moon, the balance out there could probably be why you're so shy and anxious, because I think that Libras tend to be a little bit more reserved as opposed to a Leo. And because your moon is in Libra, you probably have like the emotions that are not typically what a Leo would have. What do I think about the earth signs? I also love the earth. I love pretty much every sign. Virgos are interesting. My best friend is a Virgo. We've been friends since we were 5, and she's the only person in my life that we have never once had a fight over. She's the only person who literally understands me in and out. We've never had a fight. We've never had conflict. We just get along so well, but at the same sense, like, we are two polar opposite people. Completely polar opposite. Weird. Capricorns, I don't really know too much about Capricorns. I have a couple Capricorns in my family, and all I do is like work. They're very like logical. I mean, the earth signs are a fixed sign, right? So all the earth signs are like very logical people for the most part, very work ethic orientated, pretty strong individuals, can't really change their mind a lot. And I think that's why I get so annoyed with Tauruses. My brother's a Taurus, and like I said, most of my guy friends and my ex-boyfriend are Tauruses. Ugh. And they're crazy. In the sense that I love them because we get along so well, and it's like the same, like we're like the same people. But I am super sensitive, so when people, like, if I'm doing something in my life, or like the way that I have to do things in my life is that I have to figure it out on my own. If someone tells me what to do, I will purposely do the opposite because I'm a brat. And it's not beneficial for me by any chance, but when someone tells me what to do, or if someone tells me that I'm doing something wrong, I'm sensitive and I get so mad and so hurt over it. And of course, earth signs, especially Tauruses, are very like to the point type of people, and that's where I like butt heads with them for the most part. And also the fact that I have never in my life met a stubborn, like the most Tauruses are the most stubborn human beings I've ever. I thought that I was stubborn. You cannot change a Taurus's mind. You can't change an earth sign's mind at all. Don't even try. Like, you're wasting your breath. Cancers are, I think Cancers are cardinal sign, aren't they? Let me look. No, Cancers are a cardinal sign. Thank you, Abby. Oh yeah, let me get you a website. Hold on. And City's in the house. Okay, I sent it in the chat. What's an Aquarius? I think an Aquarius is fixed. I'm looking it up. Yeah, Leo, Scorpios, Aquariuses, and Tauruses are fixed signs. I'll strangle you. Stubborn asses. Aquarius with a moon and Sag. An air and fire combo. That's interesting. Black on. Wow, black on black slapped. So I'm definitely more like a fixed sign. So that's my Aquarius, moon, and rising jumping out. Yeah, probably, Chase. I think that in Aries, I don't know. I find as I get older, like my whole being and like core values and everything is like related to what a typical Pisces would be like considered. But the older I get and the way like I act, like my attitude towards people and like my attitude towards certain things is so Aries that it's weird because like when I tell you, like even now, like it may not seem it, but I am like one of the most painfully shy people ever. Like I'm so quiet, I'm so reserved, I'm so shy. Even in school, I like barely talk. I mean, I had a lot of friends and got along with like people from like different groups because I was just like, I got along with people because I was nice. But I like barely talked. And even when I meet new people, like I'm so quiet and shy. But the older I get, I find that my Aries is jumping out. Very fiery. Yeah, it's like Yoshi, yeah, or Taurus says, yeah. You know what? Yoshi especially screams Taurus to me. Yeah, that link is really detailed. I love CoStar. I have the CoStar app and I just like add all my friends on it. Yoshi is the best boy. I love that boy. Yeah, same here, Chase. I want to listen to Shiny. Tell me what to do. Chase, did you? Wait, I think like recently? Didn't I add you before? I haven't been on there in a hot minute. I need to go back on. Fixed signs are... How do I explain a fixed sign? Fixed signs are supposed to be like, they're like, if you think of personality wise, like very stable and optimistic. Like you can't really change their, like your mind doesn't really change, like you're persistent on certain things. Whereas like cardinal is a mixture of mutable and fixed, and mutable is like a type of person that you can literally just like meld and sway anyway. Like your mind like goes every which way. You can be easily influenced. Like for me, I'm a Pisces. Someone can literally tell me like the sky is green, and I'm like, where? Like my head is in the clouds 99% of the time. Tell me what to do. Wait, really, Chase? I'm gonna go on after I end the stream and I'm gonna look, because I would have added you if I saw you. I'll go on. I could talk about a... Y'all don't even... Everybody hold on 1 second. Like when I tell you all, my astrology runs deep. I have an astrology Bible. Like... My friend and I one night, we were talking about the two Aquariuses in our lives. At the time, I thought that he was an Aquarius. And we were like, we need to know. We need to know why they're so weird. We went to Barnes & Noble at midnight and bought these. Best book I've ever bought. Best investment ever. There it is. Chase knows her too well. Y'all know me so well. No, dead ass. Like, okay, now let me tell you. Here's the thing. So this book, I feel like a teacher. This one, over 700,000 copies sold, y'all. Okay, this one literally tells you like the ins and outs of everything. It tells you, like, it breaks down the just ins and outs of astrology in general. It tells you all about the signs, all about the relationships between certain signs, what fixed signs are, cardinal signs, nodes, like all of that. But this one, this book, let me tell you something. This book tells you how to basically improve your life with people of different signs. So like if you go under a certain sign, it'll have sections. So it'll be like work, love, friends and family. And it'll be like, say you're an Aquarius. Aquarius, working with the Aquarius boss, working with the Aquarius client, coworker, first date, romantic partner, friend, and then it's like breaks it down for every single one, so you can like get an idea of somebody based on it. And I'm not lying, this has helped me immensely. So if anybody wants me to read any of their stuff, let me know. Hit me up. No, for real. This literally is a textbook. My friend and I spent 4 hours going through it one night. Like, but it's so informative. Like, come on. You can buy them online, like Amazon or just any like online source. I can link you the books and I'm sure people will have them somewhere. Good night, Kaylee. Have a wonderful night. Thank you for joining. I love you. Mwah. Okay. Someone give me a I want to do this one. I enjoy reading these because it gives you insight as to like your connections with people. So if anybody has like a question about like friends, family, like love, If you want, read about Cancers with Scorpio friends. Okay. I'll read about Cancers with Scorpio friends. I gotta go to the Cancer portion of this Cancer with friends and family. All right. Here we go. Okay. Oh, wait, no. I lied. We need this book for that. Capricorn. Where's the Cancer? Oh my god. Okay, Cancer. Oh my god, there's so much. You and the Cancer woman. You and the Cancer man. How to attract a Cancer. Cancer and Aries. Cancer and Taurus. Okay, Cancer and Scorpio. Okay. So, it says, Cancer's sensuality is ignited by Scorpio's dynamic passions. And because Cancer is loyal, Scorpio's jealousy isn't provoked. Cancer's possessiveness will actually make Scorpio feel secure. Cancers admire Scorpio's strength, while Scorpio finds a haven in Cancer's emotional commitment. Both are extremely intuitive and sense what will please the other. Together, they can build a happy cocoon where they feel safe and loved. The relationship has great intensity and depth. Things just get better all the time. That's the positives of Cancer and Scorpio, which actually sounds pretty dead on. Wait. Should I keep dating him? If you get along with him, absolutely keep dating him. Where is the... Oh yeah, this one goes through the moon signs as well. Oh my god, there's so many pages. Ugh. Hold on. There's this one. There's this one website too. Like it says. Okay. Hold on. From the Cancer viewpoint, one of your very Cancer, Scorpio is one of your very best sign matches. Both highly emotional, intuitive, empathetic, possessive, loyal. Your Scorpio will need plenty of alone time to recharge, so it's best to accept and come to terms with this early on in a relationship. It's just their way, and it doesn't mean anything is wrong, so be careful not to interpret it as some kind of rejection. If you don't interpret this correctly, then there's a danger of making your Scorpio even more reclusive and starting a vicious circle. Particularly bad, as you can both potentially be fairly vindictive, and it's so easily avoidable. Cancer is a lot more sensitive than they can appear, and you can be fairly vindictive if you feel wronged. It's important then to keep any meanness to a minimum in the relationship, as it can easily spiral out of control if you both go into nasty mode. I feel like in general, because Cancers and Scorpios are such emotionally strong individuals, and I think all water signs are extremely vindictive. and just let everyone, like, I feel like water signs just like the last word in general, and we can be mean. Like, you can, like, Scorpios especially can hit low when they're hurt or sad, and I think Cancers as well. So if y'all like interpret something differently, y'all can just like it could literally be the most toxic relationship ever, based off of stuff that could, like it said, could have been easily avoidable. Oh, there it is. Aquarius and Leo. Let's look. Okay, so for the Aquarius portion, it says, Leo is delighted by Aquarius's, okay, sexual inventiveness. And Aquarius is drawn to Leo's fire and zest for living. These two opposite in the zodiac start off on a high note, but then the notes go sour. Basically, Leo is a physical and Aquarius is a mental. Leo can't get the cooperation or the admiration it requires, and Aquarius resents Leo's attempt to rule. They have different views of independence. Aquarius, I can't read. To Aquarius, it means freedom to explore new horizons, and to Leo, it means pursuing a glamorous, extravagant lifestyle. Aquarius is interested in the world, and Leo is strictly interested in Leo. And to be honest, that doesn't surprise me because Leo is a fire sign, of course. Aquariuses are such, like it said, mental people. They internalize, whereas fire signs and Leos are so extroverted and so outward with the way that they think and speak, that I feel like it would just be a giant ball of fire to an Aquarius. And I just don't see that working. But, I mean, who's to say it can't? I just can see why it won't. But if your best friend is a Leo, then do you have problems with your best friend anytime? Right, Chase? I could literally read the entire Cancer thing. Where is it? This thing is great. It gives you like blurbs about moon signs, about rising signs, how to attract a certain sign, like how y'all interested in learning how to attract your your fave sign. I'm curious. I want to see the Aries one. I think Aries is the first sign in the zodiac, right? It also has, like, it'll say at the beginning, it'll say, like, it gives you the sign and then, like, little things about it. But then it'll tell you your most likable traits. And then it'll give you, like, you know, the inner you, how others see you, about you. It's, like, this book is extremely detailed. Like, if y'all are interested in the zodiac or learning about astrology, like, this is the book you probably want to get. Pen, pineapple, apple, pencil. Hello. What are you doing? We are just talking about some zodiac stuff, some astrology stuff. Ooh, Gemini and Capricorn. That's interesting. Let's look. Gemini. See, the thing is, there's two. So I have to go to the Gemini one and I have to go to the Capricorn one. Okay, this is Gemini. And then where's Capricorn? I forget what number Capricorn is. Okay, here we go. Okay, so it says Gemini and Capricorn. Gemini is freewheeling. Anything goes attitude meets opposition from conventional, steady, conservative Capricorn. Capricorn worries about security while Gemini frets about losing its liberty. Order and routine keeps Capricorn content, but drive Gemini to distraction. Gemini's need for a stimulating existence does nothing to make Capricorn feel secure, and Capricorn's sober outlook puts a damper on Gemini's high spirits. This isn't an affair with high voltage, but Gemini can help destroy Capricorn's sensual potential. Now, if we go to the Capricorn and Gemini one, it says Capricorn will have a hard time holding the reins on excitable, flirtatious, wayward Gemini. All of Capricorn's patience is needed to deal with a partner it considers to be capricious, extravagant, and scatterbrained. Capricorn prizes order and control and approaches life in a practical, determined manner. Gemini is disorganized, high-strung, and erratic. Also, Gemini's verbal quickness has a way of making Capricorn secretly feel inadequate. Neither is particularly sentimental, so whatever flamelets ignite at the beginning will quickly cool. I feel like the both is a good for one another though. Like they said, I think Gemini is like always like Geminis are very free spirited, and Capricorn is very just meticulous. I feel like y'all could like bring out the best in each other. This book is so big. It's literally called The Only Astrology Book You'll Ever Need. K Islander K. I think she doesn't. No, I know what I read. I just didn't see it. I'm sorry. What is this song? What the? So, I just realized for the past like 10 minutes some random song was playing. Okay, it's that time. Okay, wait, what is my name on CoStar? Let's see. I forget what my name is. Chase, do you remember my name on CoStar? Because I can't leave my phone or else it'll stop the stream. Do you remember what my username was on CoStar? I don't remember. Oh my god, my friend just dyed his hair purple. I just got a random message and just purple hair. Okay, Denny, that's my username. Kikili18, that's right. So just add me on there if you want. I'll add y'all once I get off. I'll go on, see what's popping. I like CoStar because you can see like the compatibility between you and your friends. It's fun. Can take you high. Oh, baby. Oh my god. Also, I just realized Sungyeon, his little video from today, I haven't watched it yet, but the title is just, I live with my mom. Me. Becky! Welcome, sunshine. You came right in at the perfect time. We're playing Flash. The whole squad's here. How are you, Mackie? What's new? How you doing, sunshine? Sugar plum. My babies. I don't know. You all probably haven't realized, but I'm so, like, I can't let go. So, like, anytime I upload anything with an X1 member on my YouTube channel, I always put it, even if it's like H&D, if it's like, I mean, of course not Gravity, but like Unsung or H&D, I always put it under X1. Like Woods, I still put under like X1. I can't let go of it. Been busy with work. How are you? Your Instagram post, thank you so much. I'm doing good. I'm chilling. I'm trying to not lose my mind with quarantine still happening and being unemployed. But we're getting there. I've been doing nothing but TikTok dances. If we ever get a unit, I will film like, oh, that's right, Chase. You still need to do that, though. I would die. I had a straight, like, I was so bored today that I just went for a drive around my town and I was listening to Whitney Houston. I have at least like 15 videos of me just like singing to Whitney Houston songs in my car. Like, this is what my life has come to. We still need an X1 unit, and I'm like, oh. Yeah, right? Let's hope. Maybe I'll upload one. I was gonna put one on Twitter, but I didn't want to because I sound weird. But maybe I'll post it tomorrow. It's pretty funny. I was singing to I want to dance with somebody, and I was going in. Oh my god, Denny. That's what we're gonna listen to right now. My ass, like I used to do Zumba. Like I used to be a Zumba instructor. And trained, not a Zumba instructor, but I used to, I wanted to be a Zumba instructor, but I used to do Zumba for a really long time. And I've just been missing it and missing like the Latin vibes. And then of course like that trend was happening on TikTok and I was like, I gotta hop in. Royce. He is. El corazón no tiene cara y te prometo que lo nuestro nunca va a terminar y el amor vive en el alma ni con un deseo sabes que nada me tira. Yeah, I freaking love the song, and I'm also like, you know what's crazy? I was thinking about it the other day. I took Spanish for 6 years, 6 or 7 years, and I'm still like not that good at it. Like I really want to brush up on my Spanish. Yeah. God, this is why I wish like we all lived close. We would just vibe. No, Denny, your English is perfect. You know what song I really like too? I remember my Spanish teacher used to play it all the time. How did it go? I think it was... What was his name? It's like J-Lo's ex-husband. I got this. Something Anthony. I got this. Mark Anthony, that's his name. What is that song? Mark Anthony. Nunca te vi? Is that what it is? I think this was it. When she was trying to get us to learn verbs, she put the song on every day. And I love it. I pronounce the words. Oh God, I'm so bad at like, I can't roll my R's. It's embarrassing. Like I can speak Italian, but I can't roll my R's. Oh, the flavor. The flavor. God. I mean, come on. I'm getting high school war flashbacks. But this song is everything. Deadass. My mom has a crush on Mark. I have a crush on Mark. Thank you so much, Mackie. Oh my God. It's been a crazy ride. Whew, finally graduated. Sort of. Haven't had my actual graduation yet, but stuff got surreal when I got my like cap and gown the other day. I was so excited. Is it? Wait, your name is Mark? Mackie, you effing with me right now? The Spanish language is so, like, come on, one of the love languages, though. Well, the reason why I love, or I like Spanish so much is because it's very similar to Italian. That's why, like, learning it isn't that difficult for me. Actually, we're gonna listen to an Italian song. It's Italian night. This is the flavor of the world. Okay, we're doing the tour right now. We're gonna do some. What is that? Io pero sola. It is. Spanish is so sexy. I really want to go. I need to travel. I need to travel to places. This is my favorite song ever. This is like what my grandma used to listen to. It's called Il Mondo. This is like one of the oldest. Such a nostalgic song. I mean, like, I feel like I'm with my grandmother right now. I didn't know that, Mackie. That is interesting. Yeah, Chase, right? Like a lot of the words are similar. Yeah. Oh, you know what song's a bop? Y'all have probably heard it in like movies and stuff. Okay, anyone ever seen the Lizzie McGuire movie? Como bella c'è la luna. What is that song called? This one. Yeah, it does, Denny. I think just like in general, like Spanish and Italian are like two of my favorite languages ever. I mean, obviously Italian, I'm Italian, but they're so beautiful. They're just like so passionate and like, ugh, you know? I live for it.
Como bella c'è la luna, brille strette, strette con le butto belle fasteggiare. Sotto il cielo di Roma. Down each avenue and via street or strada, you can see them disappearing two by two. On an evening in Roma. Do they take them for espresso? Yeah, I guess so.
This is like coffee shop vibe.
Girl, I wish I knew. On an evening in Roma.
Philippines was under the Spanish for almost 4 centuries. Spanish everything. Just yes. I love cultures. I just love languages. I love cultures and I need to travel. I literally haven't like traveled anywhere, and it's so not me because I just love learning about like different cultures and going to different countries and stuff. I'm gonna come visit every single one of you guys. Oh, you know what other song? I mean, our queen Selena. I was listening to this earlier today. All right, let's all travel together. Yeah, I know. Oh God, I need to go to the Philippines too. There's so many places I want to go. God, I should just do it. I should just do it while I have the time off. I should just book my flights, do the loop. Pero ay, como me duele. Ooh, Puerto Rico would be fun. That doesn't even concern me. Like even if nobody spoke English, I don't care anyway. I would like love to indulge into the culture. I think it's cool. God, I just like it sucks. I got my passport when I was like 18. And I remember, of course, because your passport has like 10-year expiration on it before you have to renew it. And I remember like the only place I've ever gone out of the country is to Canada. And I was like, when I was 18, I looked at it and I'm like, okay, I have, so I'm 28. I'm going to go so many places with this. Wrong, didn't go anywhere. And it's so annoying because I have friends from like every country. I have friends in Korea, I have friends in Germany, I have friends in the Philippines, I have friends everywhere, and I can't go. Yeah, Korea is, to be honest, like I don't even know. I think it's just the fear of traveling by myself. I'm afraid to travel by myself. I have to just kind of like rip the band-aid. It's like a big anxiety factor. And it's annoying because I have like my two best friends, my ex-boyfriend, live in Korea. And I never visited. And it's like, for what? Like all I had to do was book the damn plane. Of course. Oh my God. I mean, that's what makes the world, like cultures. Cultures are so beautiful. Different countries are so beautiful. Like this world is so big. Like Earth is so big. How could you not want to explore it and like know about like these people and the land and everything that like makes up the freaking planet? Like, ugh. God, I wish that I was just like super rich or like had a lot of time because I would just travel. Like I wish my life could be just traveling. Of course, it's not, what's the word? Practical, or not, like, it's a dream. But I would love to. Peru, I know, God. Oh my God, stop. I'm jealous. And the beach and like oceans, or being by the ocean or the beach that's my safe space. Like that is my place. If I was near a beach every single day, which I mean we have beaches here and stuff, but it's not anything like that. Yeah, I would die. I need to come. I need to visit. Argentina. Oh my God, stop. I would love to.
Tú eres para mí, yo soy para ti, te entrego mi vida y mi amor hasta el fin. Tú eres para mí, yo soy para ti, te entrego mi vida y mi amor hasta el fin. Yo sé que tu amistad es
Indonesia. That's another one. Singapore. Someone told me Singapore too. I really want to go to Thailand. Thailand, the Airbnbs in Thailand are so cheap. That's right. I keep forgetting that if you're like because Puerto Rico is part of U.S. territory. I keep forgetting you don't need a passport to go to Puerto Rico. Wait, you have to legally know English in Puerto Rico? I didn't know that. I wish my friends or not so much my family, but I wish my friends, or just even if I had friends, were like cultural or like open-minded about certain things. Because like even listening to like Spanish music and stuff, like right now, like anyone, like invite me to a quince. Like I'm ready. Nuestro. Okay. It is 12. It's midnight. It just turned 12:03, so it's midnight here. Nuestro. Okay. Royce. I love that. Royce. Is this it? There's so many versions. Ooh. Hey. Hey. Yeah, make sure you guys eat. Oh yeah, this one makes you feel yourself, Jenny. Mackie. I know. I've been figured this quarantine, I'm a chameleon. I've just been trying, like, I'm bored. I've just been messing with my hair and doing different hair things. Of course, like, my hair is so short. Not short. My mom just cut my hair for me recently because the blonde damaged it so much, and I needed to cut off the dead ends because it would not grow and it looked so bad. So it's like up to here, and I just have like huge extensions in. Then I had like the pink earlier, and yeah. I just need a salsa partner. I want to do the salsa with somebody. Yeah. Oh my god, no, if my hair grew this long. No, it's like all extensions. Thank you. Now I know what I'm gonna listen to tomorrow outside. I think tomorrow's gonna be really warm. I'm gonna go outside and tan. I'm gonna listen to this. It does. Bad Bunny. I can play Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny. Everybody's stressing for the past few months in your life. Oof. I wish that was true, Mackie. You missed it earlier. This morning, I went to sleep at 7 o'clock in the morning. 7 a.m. 7 a.m. went to sleep at 7 a.m. and then woke up at 10 and then went back to sleep and then woke up at 12. And it was all because and then I stood up and thought I was gonna pass out because I had a panic attack. Like, we're on high anxiety. I'm trying my hardest to stay focused and just think of like the positives through the whole quarantine. But being away from people this long, I'm like, okay, it's time to be in contact with humans. Yeah, I did post on Instagram at 5 a.m. Okay, Bad Bunny. Where are we? Yeah, Denny, that song was everything. I just added it to my playlist. I know, Mackie. And Mackie, I tried to earlier, I tried to do a Twitch live stream. And I went on Twitch for a couple minutes. And it was super laggy. And I don't know why, because I tested it a few times prior and it was fine. But I'm trying to figure out my Twitch so I can like watch videos with you guys. Like, that was the whole point of me wanting to do Twitch, is because I can actually stream without getting like copywritten on YouTube. And you guys can watch the videos with me like in the screen. But for some reason, like, it lagged and it just didn't work. I might have to update my computer a little bit and like tweak some stuff to get it to work. But I'm gonna try to do more streams. And I also have so much to film tomorrow too. I need to catch up. I have a mustache. I just realized I have a straight mustache. Wait, I'm not legal to talk about. Wait, what? Huh? Bye, sweetie. Have a nice day. Go eat lunch and enjoy your meal. Oh, you're talking to Denny. I thought you were talking to me, and I was like, did I do something illegal? Okay, let's see. What did I add? I mean, it wouldn't be right for me to skip over Queen. Oh, the song is so good. God, I wish I could learn the language. It's so cool. There's this one TikToker that I follow from the Philippines, and I'm pretty sure he like started this trend on TikTok, which is why I like did the Tala challenge. I'm obsessed with him. And he does like vlogs on YouTube, and he always like switches back and forth languages, and I'm just like mesmerized by it. Morissette! Oh my god, Morissette is my literal queen. And also, I don't know if you remember, but like, do you remember Charisse? Charisse was my queen as well. I don't know what happened to her though. Do you remember that? Wait, I have to play it. That song was so good. Yeah, I think she was from Glee. Oh, really? No way. I didn't know that. Wow. Is he doing music? Like doing music still, I guess I should say. I remember the first time I ever came across Morissette. She was doing like covers in the Wish Bus. And I was like, I've never met, like, seriously, all of, I swear to God, like, every amazing singer is, like, Filipino. Y'all have some talent. Jake Cyrus? Cruz? I remember this was like my favorite song by Charisse, and I was obsessed with her, like, at the time. Shorty's love is like a pyramid. Do y'all remember this song? Shorty's love is like a pyramid. We stand together to the very end. There'll never be another love for sure. AIs and Charisse, there we go. Stones, heavy like the love you shown. Solid as the ground we know. And I just wanna carry on. We took it from the bottom up. And even in a desert storm, sturdy as a rock we hold. No, just all of Charisse's covers, like, mind blown. She did a Little Mix cover and I was blown away. Oh, this song is so good. Morissette performs at the Asian Music Festival. 17. Oh! I know, Mackie. I mean, I do, but I don't because I don't live in an Asian country, so I can honestly only imagine. But from what I see and my basic knowledge, I can see. I mean, because when he was Charisse, when I tell you, like, the first time, I mean, she was huge at the time here. She was on, like, Ellen, was, like, the biggest thing, which is why she, like, had this song, and then completely, like, disappeared after the transition, and I was like, what happened to that person? And with The Voice, too, you would think that they would still be promoting, or the fame would still be hyped up, and I'm wondering if it's because of that reason, which would suck if it is, but... Charisse. I want to listen to Morissette's version of, what was the song she did? What was that song? Morissette, Little Mix. Secret Love Song. When you
Hey wishers, this is Morissette. Don't miss any Wishclusive videos. Click here to
Queen.
subscribe.
She's so pretty.
When you hold me in the street and you kiss me on the day.
Her face is so pretty. How is someone so pretty? I don't understand.
I wish that we could be like that. But can we be like that? 'Cause I'm yours.
She's even pretty when she like sings. Like, you know, some people have like really ugly singing faces. She's so pretty. I hate my life. I love this queen.
It'll never be enough.
Tenny me.
Every piece of you, it just fits perfectly.
I know, Mackie. It's nuts. You would think by now too, with like all the progression around the world.
We got a love that is homeless. Why can't you hold me in the street? Why can't I kiss you on the dance floor? I wish that I could be like that.
God, imagine like, yo, I wouldn't know how to act. I really wouldn't know how to act if I had a voice like that mixed with the fact that like she's drop dead gorgeous. I wouldn't know how to act.
Does it feel the same? Would you leave if I was ready to settle down? Would you play it safe and say, but you know this, we got a love that is homeless.
Whoa, the hey.
Why can't I kiss you on the dance floor? I wish that we could be like that. Why can't we be like that? 'Cause
What is that? Katrina Velarde cover of Go the Distance. Yeah, sure. Mackie, it's okay. She's like, I just found out about her through like the Wish bus thing, and I know that like she met 17, and everyone used to like, everyone went through a phase of like Morissette, and they would, there's so many reactions and like reaction channels reacting to her because her voice is crazy. Like, this girl is literally sitting in a bus belting. Oh, amazing.
Why can't we be like that? 'Cause I'm yours. Why can't I say that I'm in love? I wanna shout it from the rooftops. I wish that we could be like that. Why can't we be like that? 'Cause I'm yours. Why can't we be like that? Wish we could be like.
She has such aesthetically pleasing teeth. Like when she sings, her teeth look pretty. Must be nice. Must be nice to be pretty. Katrina Velarde. Oh, I think I saw this. She's super pretty too. What is in the water? Why is everyone so pretty? The the voice breaks. I know, and you know what? Normally, I don't really like voice breaks like that so much. But the emotion in her voice is crazy. There was one guy that was on here, and he did like the prayer, and he did both the female and the male parts of it, and I was obsessed with him. And like years later, and he was on a talent show here in the US recently, and I was like, whoa. I think his name was Marcelito Pamoy? Is that his name? She sounds like a Disney princess. Wow. Oh, hey, Kay. That was Morissette. We're listening to Morissette, her covers. Oh my goodness. The thing is about Morissette is that the girl can literally belt effort, like the effort. There's no effort. It's crazy. I don't like. There's no strain on her vocal cords whatsoever when she sings, and it's mind-boggling. Like I don't know how the girl does it. This makes me. I don't want to listen to next. This literally don't know why it reminded me, but let me show you. Jesus Christ. Damn. I'm like in awe. Right? The runs. I'm like sitting here in shock. Jesus Christmas. Wow. Okay. Okay. There's this one song, and it was on TikTok. I think it's a Samoan song. I'm obsessed with it. I'm gonna find it. I think I found it. That was fast. Is this it? Amazing. I feel like this is my shit right here. I'd say she's better than Morissette. She has a really voice. The TNT boys are really good. Yeah. God, there's so many beautiful cultures. I just want to like be a part of them all. This makes me want to listen to Moana. Yo. This is what we're gonna do. My favorite Disney movie ever. Hi, Catherine. I love, like, the Polynesian vibe is it's amazing. Catherine, it is, you're fine. You're right on time. It's fine. We've been chilling. We've been hanging. Thank you so much. On the ocean breeze. At night we name every star. We know where we are. We know who we are, who we are. Away, away. We set a course to find a brand new island everywhere we roam. Away, away. We keep our island in our mind. Is Polynesia, Micronesia, and Australasia music reggae? Very fine. I don't know. I don't want to like offend any culture or anything by saying. I don't know, actually. This is a hard ass song to sing, Chase. For chorus, that's interesting. That must have sounded lit though. Y'all must have been up there harmonizing. Ooh, there's a mosquito on there. Also, something that was on my bucket list, I've always wanted to learn how to hula. My dad used to live in Hawaii because he was stationed there, and I wanted to learn how to hula. Oh my god! That's what I wanted to tell you guys. Speaking of spiders, Y'all, I don't know if you guys saw, but I tweeted a picture of a spider or a fucking tarantula that was at my house the other day. I don't know if you guys saw it, but it was like the most bizarre looking thing that we've ever seen. And we've never seen one like that here. So my parents, like, they put it in a jar and they've been trying to like figure out what it is. So we had like the exterminator guy like come, because we live in like literally the woods, and we had to like have him spray around our house for like ants and like mosquitoes and whatever. And we showed him the spider, and he was like, wait, he goes, do you get like a lot of packages, or do you get like a lot of deliveries from like other countries? And I was like, yeah, like sometimes. I mean, I order stuff all the time, but in like specifically, of course, like when I get packages from Korea, like when my friends like send me stuff, or like even if I buy like albums or whatever. He was like, okay, he goes, because that spider is not native to this country. And so I texted my friend. I was like, yo ass is giving me friggin' spiders. Like, what is going on? I'm like, yes. We're getting like cultural ass spiders up in here. I'm living. They're like super pretty. I'm like, oh my god, this is so funny. I'm like, you're telling me this spider is not like we don't have these in this country. I'm like, how are you gonna tell me that like packages I've gotten like months ago brought spiders? Like, I'm so confused on what's happening. I texted my friends and told them. They were like, I laughed so hard. I was like, that's so weird. I'm like, are you sure? He goes, yeah. He goes, these are spiders that are like native to like other countries. He's like, we like don't have those here. I'm like, okay. And I was so confused. But the thing is, like, we've never, like, no one has ever seen that type of spider here. Like, when I tell you guys, I literally live in the woods where like we don't get crazy shit like that. Like, we get spiders, obviously, but when it comes to like, I don't know, that thing was a whole tarantula. Like, we don't have that. We don't have those here. I've never seen a spider that big in my life, or one that looked like that with like that coloring. I was like, this thing has to be rare or like super poisonous or venomous. And he was like, yeah, no, you guys don't have those here. And I'm like, burn the whole house down. Burn it down. I'm sending it back. I'm sending it back to my ex. I don't want a free tarantula. You know what? What I found funny is because my best friend, he sent me a package back in January, obviously from Korea, but at the time, this is when I was at the 17 concert. And so my mom, she didn't know that like the package was going to be here, because he like surprised me and like didn't tell me that it was coming. So the person who delivered my mail, we were in the middle of a snowstorm, and he put the box like in the snow. So it was wet, like soaking wet. And of course, like spiders like live in like bury in like wet cardboard. If anyone like didn't know that, like if you have anything like damp or like cardboard, like that's where spiders are like attracted to. I know that because I literally live in the woods. But my mom was like, I swear it probably came from that. She's like, because that thing had like some damn bugs on it from the guy leaving it in the snow. And I was like, listen, we get free tarantulas now. Like, we embrace this shit, okay? Tarantula freebie. Oh my god. We have spiders too, but not ones like that. Like the coloring, the size, like no, we get like those stupid little, like the little black ones, but like that thing was like a whole, like that looks like a tropical spider, or like some crazy desert ass looking thing. I don't even know. It was like crawling on the side of my house. My mom like snapped a picture of it and like put it in a jar. I was like, don't let that thing have babies, because it'll crawl at my friggin' window. My brother like has a really big fear of spiders as well, but we, on our like porch, my mom has like a hydroponic garden, and it, of course, like lettuce or like anything, even if it's grown indoors, like attracts like little bugs. So we put like Venus flytraps out there so they'll like eat the bugs. But I noticed in the corner of like my roof, there was like a daddy long legs. It was like this big, and it was just chilling in a web. And I was like, y'all better knock that shit down, like end that party right there. My brother was like, no. He's like, don't kill it because it'll eat the bugs that are out here. And I'm like, in what world am I gonna let a whole tarantula roam my house? Like, no, I don't F with them. I just don't F with spiders. I remember once, this actually happened to me like fairly recently. This is why I actually switched to like white comforters and everything, like on my bed, because the last comforter that I had was black. And I remember seeing a spider like crawl super fast on my bed, and I couldn't get to it and couldn't find it because my lights were dim and the comforter was black, and I lost it and didn't know where it was. And I didn't sleep in my room for a whole 2 weeks because I was afraid that the spider would crawl on me. I don't mess around with them. Okay, that's another thing. Like, my family wants to move to Florida, and Florida has cockroaches, and I would cry. Like, I don't know if I can handle tropical bugs. When I went to Florida, like Disney World and stuff, I was shook at the fact that there were lizards. Like, never mind whole ass like tropical bugs. Hell no. And we also get like the centipede things, like the millipedes and centipedes. Oh, disgusting. The things with like the 3,000 legs. Jeez. For real, I hate them. Hawaiian roller coaster ride. Have you ever seen, like, there's this one guy on YouTube, he's like this nature dude, and he like holds and like, does these biographies on these crazy like tropical bugs, the centipedes and the millipedes that are like this thick and like long and black, and they just have like the thousands of legs, and he's just like holding it. I'm like, dude, why? Like, for what? I just can't. Like, more power to y'all. Like, I remember this girl, a long time ago, like I was watching some nature channel, and she was like holding like insects and weird cockroaches and stuff, and she was like, it's weird and they look scary and they look gross, but if you actually like get to learn about them or whatever, like of course with any animal they're not creepy. And I'm like, see, that's where you got me, because I'm a nature lover. Like, I love animals. That's like why I'm vegan. I love animals, I love nature. Save the bees. But the insects, it's a no for me. It's a no for me. I can't do them. Zapped. I have an electric tennis racket bug zapper, and it's life-changing. You see a mosquito? Wah! Zap that mother. Don't cancel me. Oh, my dad. Yeah, I made a compilation video with music, and I put it on TikTok. My dad will literally be out in my backyard, and he'll just be like, I'm like, Dad, you're literally outside. Like, why are you trying to kill the bugs outside? On the plus side, or on a different side, there are so many turkeys. So many turkeys. It's like turkey mating season. I saw a whole ass turkey trying to like attract a mate the other day. Took a little video of it. It was in my neighbor's yard, and it was this big ass turkey, and he had his like feathers all whah, and he like turns to like the female, because there's like a herd of like females and like the male, And I'm like, I've never seen that shit in my life. I'm like, that is he's trying so hard. He's like the guy at the club. He looked like the guy at the club that like tried to pick up girls but like couldn't. I was like, this shit is like, this is the real life nature channel. Come to my town, y'all. You'll see some shit. Yeah, me too. I can't do insects. You know what's weird though? For some reason, like butterflies creep me the F out. Like if a butterfly flies near me or comes near me, I'm creeped out. But I can hold like dragonflies. Like dragonflies don't bother me. Yesterday I was like tanning outside and a dragonfly was just chilling on my knee. Weird. I don't know why, but I remember like in 2nd grade we had a field trip. There's a place in Massachusetts called the Butterfly Place. I'm not kidding you guys. There you go into like a room, it like shows you like the evolution stages of like butterflies, and they have like these crazy butterflies that are like this big that just roam in this greenhouse, and you walk through and you're supposed to wear like bright colors. And they're like, wear bright colors because the butterflies will land on you. And I'm like, oh, lit. Have y'all ever seen the eyes of a straight like butterfly on steroids? It's the scariest shit ever. I've been traumatized as a child, and I can't look at a butterfly the same way ever. I'm petrified of them. See, caterpillars don't bother me. I used to hold caterpillars. Like, they're cute. Caterpillars are cute. Weirdly. Even though they're like fuzzy and gross. But they don't bother me. Yeah, Marcelito Pomoy is crazy. He's like super good. Moths are kind of annoying as well. I mean, moths don't really bother me. We have tons of moths here because we live like I have a lot of like wetlands in my backyard too. So we have a lot of like we have a running brook in our backyard. So we have a lot of like moths and like insects and mosquitoes and fun stuff. A lot of like deer, bears. That's always a fun day. Fisher cats, those things sound like someone's getting murdered. Like if you've all never heard of the sound of a Fisher cat, it literally sounds like someone murdering a baby. And like you'll just hear it in the middle of the night and think that there's like a crime going on in your backyard. It's mortifying. We have like moths that are like pink and fuzzy and like pretty. My mom took a picture of one the other day. It was like pink and yellow and like had pretty spots on it. And I was like, what is this thing? You know what else too? My mom, she went on this kick where she just really wanted a praying mantis. My mom literally loves praying mantises so much. It's the weirdest thing ever. I think they're the grossest thing. And I found out that they bite the heads off of the males when they mate. I'm like, I love that. Queen. Hi, Hannah. They don't even die in nuclear bomb radiation. I know. My friends who live in Florida, they, like, I'll be talking to them and they'll be like, oh, no big deal. There's just a cockroach in my dishwasher. And I'm like, that doesn't bother you? Yeah, Catherine, groundhogs everywhere. Love the groundhogs. At least I'll die quick from a bear. Oh my god, they're mortifying. Have y'all ever seen a moose? Though, like, the moose are huge. You go to Vermont, those things are, like, petrifying. I know my cats are lifesavers when it comes to that stuff.
You're the best part.
Mackie, still alive, but I'm barely breathing. Dead ass. I don't know how I'm gonna handle it because we have it was 3. There was 3. What was it? It's 17, Sengyeon, and then what else is coming up? There's something else coming up. Treasure. Yeah. Oh, and also isn't CIX coming back too soon?
Sunshine on my life.
And also like the 17 video from the other day. So cute. Treasure, yes. Oh my god, Treasure and CIX. I can't breathe. There's so much happening. I don't have time. I'm so behind on my reactions. In honor, because this is still the best song ever released. Same, Hannah. Same. What is... YouTube is yelling at me again. Can they stop yelling at me? I'm gonna need Sungyeon to stop. I'm gonna need him to stop. I might have to make a cake that day. I might have to make an event out of it. I know, I still have to watch and react to his episode 2 and also the one from today, the I Live With My Mom. I laugh so hard at that. He's just sitting there with his little stuffed animal. He's like... Did he do a live with his mom? I know when he does his Instagram lives, he's at home, but I didn't know if his mom was actually in one. There's a couple recently that he did that I didn't get a chance to watch. Also, guys, I am gonna be going in 10 minutes. I am so tired. I didn't sleep at all last night, so I'm gonna be a little bit early tonight. Good night, Chase. I love you so much. Thank you for joining, and I hope you sleep well, and we will do this shortly again. I promise. I'm gonna try to be on here more often so we can all hang out. I love you. Bye. Revival. $250 in Australia. Damn. I want to go to Australia. That's another place I really want to go. Catherine, I don't know. Wait. We were talking about astrology. See, I busted out my astrology books. My Bible. My astrology Bible. We were talking about astrology earlier. I'm going to have to do like an actual stream with astrology. It's okay. I talk about astrology in literally every single live I do, so you won't miss much, I promise. Where is Hongil? Where did I put his... I gotta find his album. Does anybody listen to DPR Live? You know what sucks too? As I was listening to this earlier, like when I went through my whole like 86 reactions, this was my favorite off of this album, and I'm like heartbroken for this boy. This song got me through so freaking much. Teach me. It was so sad. The thing is, I still like, I was kind of like in the process of getting more acquainted with 86 after I did all my reactions to like their separate individual things. And like I said, this song and just his voice in general and the lyrics to the song are like, helped me through a lot recently. And damn, why does this shit always happen to like good people? I don't understand. Yes, I have, Catherine, actually. I've been listening to DPR Live a lot, but I have been dabbling in that as well. What? Oh. Good night, sweetie. I hope you sleep well. Thank you so much for joining. Mwah. I think I just got bit by a mosquito. Ow. My foot is itchy now. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna end this on a good note. Yeah, Lunar, I agree. I said that earlier. It's like 17 and X1 are two that I got attached to like that. And Treasure is one of them as well. Oh, my foot is freaking mosquitoes. Oh my god, it just got bit twice by a mosquito. We're going crazy. Call me freaky, freaky boy. 너의 곁에 항상 숨을 쉬고 싶은데 넌 나의 맘을 모르니 미쳐가는 나는 미쳐가는 내게 미쳐가는 난 너에게 빠져있어 날 사랑하고 있어 This must be crazy love This must be crazy love 혼자만의 사랑은 하기 싫어 This is crazy love Oh, this song is so good. Oh, I can't wait for their debut. Oh my god, I'm so excited. No, it never gets old. The song is so good.
Whenever you get 다가갈수록 넌 내 곁에서 멀어지는지 난 너의 곁에 항상 숨을 쉬고 싶은데 넌 나의 맘을 모르니
That voice.
나는 미쳐가네 미쳐가네 내게 미쳐가네 난 너에게 빠져있어 널 사랑하고 있어 This must be crazy love This must be crazy love 혼자만의 사랑은 하기 싫어 This is crazy love
Chris, I should announce that all the Japan line is my bias. Yes! Damn, that was loud. Yes. Japanese line is... they're so precious. I can't get over how sweet they all are. They're all... Mashi lately too, like, I don't know. Mashi has been killing me. He's been killing me. And that one episode of Treasure Map that I watched where he, like, they were trying to act cute to each other and make each other laugh. And I was like, he's so adorable. Yoshi is, like, the sweetest human being in the entire, like, planet. Haruto, king. And don't even get me started. Don't even get me started on Asahi. I can't with that boy. He's my fave. You do. Like, when you first listen to this song, you're like, it's a bop. But then it's just like, okay. But then for me, because I listened to... when I tried to learn the choreo to this, I listened to this song on repeat so much when I tried to learn the choreo. And it grew on me so fast. And now it's just, like, one of my favorite songs. Like, it's one of my favorite songs that have been released so far this year. And they haven't even debuted yet. So, we love talent. Treasure Map. I know. I promise I'm gonna get to that tomorrow. I have tomorrow's my big reaction day. My big reaction filming day. I have so much that I have to film. But you guys, it is 1:00 a.m. right now, and I am very, very, very tired. So I think I'm gonna probably call it a night. I love you all so much, and thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I was so bored. My stuffed animal literally just yeeted itself off my bed. But I promise that I will do more lives shortly, and probably like in the next couple days, because I'm still bored and in quarantine. And yeah, I love you guys. I love hanging out with you guys so much. But I love you all so much, and I will see you guys soon. I hope you all have a wonderful day. I hope you have a wonderful night. I hope you eat well. I hope you work well, sleep well, and I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, 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 bye. Thank you, Catherine. I will. I love you guys. Bye, Denny. I love you. Rose Kim. Bye, Aaliyah. Bye. I love you. Lunar. I love you. I can't read. Steph Santos. Aaliyah. Bye, guys.